Cell.
As much as Hell in a Cell was a great name for a pay-per-view event, at the same time, it almost ruins the excitement for a Hell in a Cell match, considering by looking at the name, you know it's obvious that there's going to be a Hell in a Cell match. The best times are when the Cell match is suddenly announced. It made it more shocking and exciting.
A steel mesh will surround the ring later tonight.
And by later tonight, we mean in the next 3 minutes.
John Cena promises a side of himself we have never seen before.
Yet we get the same old John Cena that gets his ass kicked and ultimately loses this match tonight, so the sin here is unkeepable promises.
Remember that the World Championship has never changed hands inside Hell in a Cell.
Which makes it obvious that it will change hands considering you just brought that up. What I like about this event is that this fits the Hell in a Cell event perfectly, with one Cell match to open the show, a Cell match in the middle of the show, and a Cell match to close it. Now that's how you make it exciting.
Of all time in WWE.
Oh, my kill switch! I didn't know The Undertaker had green lighting on his entrance. The lighting changes from green to the Hell in a Cell logo to CM Punk's entrance lighting before finally getting the correct lighting for The Undertaker.
This contest set for one fall is for the world!
The ring announcer forgot to mention that this is a Hell in a Cell match.
Is the only straight edge world champion.
That's seriously the dumbest way to introduce Punk.
Everything becomes an out.
Oh, come on, Punk didn't even hit the cell that hard.
A win here over The Undertaker will live forever.
Thanks, Captain Obvious.
Do we have a new champion? Not yet.
Todd, don't say not yet. I think you just spoiled that Undertaker was going to win this match. If it was really a last ride, Undertaker would have held on to Punk to increase the velocity of the move. Here he just throws Punk off him.
If my last ride doesn't beat CM Punk, then what will it take from me?
Tombstone?
Yes!
I'm a little disappointed that this match was just a little over 10 minutes long, with almost all of it being one-sided in Undertaker's favor. Wow.
Hell in a Cell is presented by...
Skip! Oh, I get it. Cheetah outfit to represent heels being cheaters in matches. Previously on WWE. That count was pointless. Dolph's left shoulder was up the whole time.
And another drop kick.
What the fuck was with that random slip? Did someone forget to clean up the ice in the ring? Hey Vince, Dolph just shot the F-bomb on a PG show. Haha.
It's Starship Pain! 2, 3!
This had to be one of the best matches tonight, and I'll take away 3 sins for it.
And his tag team partner is none other. You do it. I'm sorry.
Josh Matthews sent out of the interviewing job only to be thrown back in about 15 seconds later. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, or at least 4 random guys in suits. Either way, don't care about that. Skip!
Many surprised that Alicia Fox is the #1 contender.
Why? What's wrong with that? That one dumbass behind Alicia doing the John Cena pose on a match not even involving him. Sit your ass down. Anytime you girls wanna lock up, I'll be here waiting. The sound of Mickey connecting with Alicia's face was heard well before her feet ever connected in the first place.
Watch out here!
Mickey clearly jumped off the top rope.
Arrogance, you're talking about.
Alicia decides to waste time posing instead of pinning Mickey immediately.
Trouble! Alicia Fox
No. Alicia's neck is definitely broken.
retains her Divas title.
This match was just a little over 5 minutes long. You could go to concessions and end up missing it.
Jericho.
Dave decides to delay his own pyro just so Ray can make his entrance. Or is it because they don't want me to make the arena looks like someone smoking pot joke?
Is hard to defeat.
This referee is likely straining his muscles right now.
Now, how does Rey Mysterio recover from that?
Very carefully.
One-handed.
One-handed my ass. Show was clearly shown using both his hands. I don't know why, but here, look at the crowd for a moment. Jesus Christ, cover that up, Show!
6 Yes!
Big Show no-selling literally 2 619s.
Hell in a Cell. 20 feet of steel.
It's as if that cell had a mind of its own as it hesitates while coming down, almost like it doesn't know if it should come down or not.
I know what it takes to win.
Even though you never won the only cell match you've ever been in.
You will see a more intense, brutal, savage side of me.
John Cena lied to us.
Randy Orton's been inside that cell before. He's won inside that cell before.
What? No, he didn't. At this point, Randy had only been in one previous Hell in a Cell match against The Undertaker, and if I'm not mistaken, he lost. Let me guess, Randy won a Hell in a Cell match in Apple, along with Christian's 2 Super Bowl victories and Chris Jericho's Money in the Bank victory.
Nobody evokes the range of emotions the way that John Cena does.
Will you stop saying that all the time?
This contestant for one fall is for the WWE.
Second Hell in a Cell match in a row where the ring announcer forgets to announce the match as a Hell in a Cell match. What's up with that? Unnecessary reminder that this is for the title is unnecessary. Why would Randy try to find a way out of the cell when he knows there's no way out, having been in this match before?
This is a different cell than we've experienced in the past.
No, it still looks like the same cell since 2006.
Punish it.
I guess John was told make sure to go really slow when you push Randy against the cell. When the fans start cheering for the referee, you know they're not into this match.
Well, the problem with the King is...
Haha, you failed. Didn't know you were allowed to flip off the fans at a PG show. Looks like somebody was about to blade in this match.
Going for the attitude adjustment! Get him now and a kick out! Are you sure?
What do you mean, are you sure? You clearly saw the kick out.
Oh, and the chair inside Hell in a Cell.
Why did you randomly say inside Hell in a Cell? Like, honestly, someone delivers a move like the electric chair and you remind us that we're in Hell in a Cell?
His neck. Wait a minute!
Oh no, did I hurt you? Are you okay?
John Cena. Here we go. It's happy.
Wrestler taps out when the referee is knocked down, thus the match continues cliche. This is actually quite the psychotic torture. A sleeper hole with no way for John to block and or escape, so I'll deduct 2 sins for that amazing torture.
But that's what he's thinking! Randy Orton is the...
Randy didn't even connect with the punt at all, yet it somehow won him the WWE Championship. Even if the punt kick did not connect with John at all, at least make it look like it did. Right here, John does not seem affected by the punt whatsoever and is not stretchered out of the arena.
Tonight, you'll go one-on-one with Drew McIntyre, and that match is next.
Impromptu match.
The truth.
What chance? Yes, they are now a sin if they're happening in situations not involving Stone Cold Steve Austin. Playing R-Truth's music when he's not even ready to arrive yet.
Big things are expected from Drew McIntyre.
Yet those big things never happened.
Mr. McMahon said Drew McIntyre is a future world champion.
Still waiting on that in WWE. The crowd chanting boring because, like me, they don't like impromptu matches.
His desire.
And no one home on that kick from McIntyre.
That was R-Truth that went for the scissors kick, not Drew.
Is going to take Dino!
Why WWE decided to turn the Future Shock DDT into Dirty Deeds, I will never know. All I know is I don't like that decision. It's as if they believe we wouldn't remember what Drew used as a finisher. Why did Jack Swagger have pyro at this point in his entrance? And why did it only last a couple of months or so?
16,186.
Commentators announced the exact number of fans in attendance as if we gave a shit cliche. Heel wrestlers team up on the face champion in a triple threat cliche.
Couldn't tell which, but look at Swagger. Look out in the cut.
The referee just did the slowest count I've ever seen from a referee that wasn't previously knocked over. Like he did the 2 count at the length of time he would have done a 3 count. Jack's nose is somehow not broken from that. I mean, the Trouble in Paradise got Jack right on the nose. Even the slow motion replay can confirm that.
And we're going to see dinner.
Really? We are going to see dinner in the main event? How does that work? What is this, a Hell in a Dinner match or something?
Are you ready?
This is shockingly the shortest promo I've ever seen when it comes to a main event match. This promo was literally 68 seconds long. The Undertaker wouldn't even be halfway to the ring by this point if his entrance started at the same time. It's honestly hard for me to focus on what's going on when D-Generation X's graphics are playing on the screen.
Is it tag team battle set for one fall?
Holy shit, for the 3rd time in a goddamn row, the ring announcer forgets to announce this as a Hell in a Cell match. What's the deal here? Is everybody except the ring announcer allowed to say Hell in a Cell at a Hell in a Cell pay-per-view?
The Heartbreak Kid.
Hey!
Pre-match assault. Also, because of the length of this assault, I honestly believe that this brawl was longer than the match itself. Why does Michael need to look out, Jerry, if you guys are on the other side of the commentary location? Sean is taking apart the SmackDown table, not the Raw table. Also, since there is no Spanish announce table at this event, I guess the reason Sean decided to go after the SmackDown table was because it started with an S.
What? Teaching him a lesson!
Ah, the table didn't break.
Sean, look out! Oh,
It was actually Cody's leg that bounced off the cell brace, not his knee.
To the knee of Shawn.
Cody no-selling a leg injury, especially one where he was launched into the corner of the cell.
Look at DiBiase. Look at DiBiase.
Couldn't the referee do something about that locked door? Like, honestly, the referees are in possession of the keys to lock the cell door, and not once did I see Cody or Ted retrieve any keys from the referees. So when Hunter finally recovered from the onslaught by Legacy, why didn't the referee just reach in and unlock the cell to let him back in? Well, somebody should not have had that 5th cup of vodka before coming out to wrestle. LOL.
This is the handicap match now. Shawn has no chance.
No chance. Jerry acting like being outnumbered 2-1 is impossible for the 1 to defeat the 2.
Erasing the memory of DX.
Defeating D-Generation X in a Hell in a Cell match does not erase the memory of them. That's way too over-exaggerating. Destroy? Sure. Annihilate? Even better. But erase the memory? That is just stupid. It's not like we wouldn't remember them after you beat them. Bad, Cody. Go home, Hunter. You're drunk. LOL.
Oh, man!
Cody obviously hit the cell on his own accord rather than Ted getting pushed into him, considering Cody obviously jumped off the apron before Ted could even push him off. Hunter did absolutely everything to get into the cell, from pulling at the door, to using a chair against the chain, to trying to climb it, and eventually becoming successful by using bolt cutters. Did he not realize that he simply could have gotten the key from the referee and unlocked the door and save him all the trouble?
Maybe, who knows?
Chain spanking.
Partner left you.
Ah, you hit the camera.
Would you want this kind of legacy remembered for this?
Who wouldn't want to be known as the 2 guys who annihilated the legendary Shawn Michaels inside Hell in a Cell? Hey, 2 wrongs never make a right, no matter how comedic this looks. Obviously, what Legacy did with locking Hunter out of the cell was wrong, but locking Ted out is also not right, no matter how much they deserve it.
Give this a snap his neck.
What was the point in wrapping the chair around Cody's neck if all you did was deliver an elbow drop to his chest, where the chair was not located, might I add? Just like before, Ted could have easily gotten the key from the referee instead of standing helpless outside the cage. Off-sync band tune-up, instruments need to be tuned a little better. Not fair, Shawn had a head start. Post-match assault. You know what would have made this night even better? A shotgun heel turn from one of these wrestlers. Oh well, guess not.